Hello, everyone, and welcome back. We're going to be taking a break from speculation, and honestly, we're just going to be talking about future Jurassic World Evolution 2 DLCs, and I'm going to be giving my opinion on what my most wanted DLC for Jurassic World Evolution 2 is. But I'm not going to be doing this video alone. Insane Zero is going to be helping me do this video together, and we're both going to give our ideas on what we would want for Jurassic World Evolution 2. But let's continue.
Today I'm going to tell you about what my most wanted species slash DLC for Jurassic World Evolution 2 would be. So let's get started. So first, I would want my very favorite dinosaur to be added in this DLC, which is Quilmesaurus, and it could have a skin based on the Mattel toy. Second, I think there should be a little bit more Ichthyosaur variety, because there's only two right now, so they should add an Ophthalmosaurus, one that can actually fight back. And then third, I think they should add an Ornithocheirus, because currently there is only one Ornithocheiridae in the game, and it's the Tropiognathus. And its jaw looks like a little too big compared to the Ornithocheirus. And lastly, I think they should add the Piotnitskysaurus. It would add a lot more variety to the Megalosaurids, and so I think it should be a great addition to the game. While it might not be that popular, but there is a Mattel toy that you could base it off of too. Now I'm going to pass it over to Mount Sibo for his idea.
Now, me personally, I really do like the idea and concept of hybrids. I know that some people don't like or even want more hybrids in this game, but honestly, I think they're really cool. So for my pick, my most wanted DLC would definitely be a hybrid DLC, whether that be a pack or an expansion. Now, if a hybrid DLC were to occur, then I definitely do think that the Jurassic World Evolution 1 hybrids would make their return. The Stegoceratops, the Encolodicus, and the Spinoraptor are the only missing species from Jurassic World Evolution 1 that have not been brought over to Jurassic World Evolution 2. So I do think that these guys should definitely make their return at some point during this game's lifespan. Spinoceratops is also a hybrid that we have not yet to see in Jurassic World Evolution 2. Deriving from Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous, I definitely do think that it needs to be included, as we've seen that Frontier is still trying to include canon species from the franchise. So I do think that the Spinoceratops will make it in eventually. Now, if this DLC were to become a campaign and not a species pack, then I definitely do think that they could do some really cool things with it. They could come up with a whole hybrid maker system, allowing us to mix and match different species to create brand new hybrids. We could see the Carnoraptor, the Allosaurus, a bunch of new unique and different species. We could even create some super hybrids by mixing two different hybrids. This honestly is something that I've seen people been wanting, as this would honestly increase the longevity of Jurassic World Evolution 2. And honestly, a really cool mechanic that could be added into Jurassic World Evolution 2. Some other things that I think could be a really neat addition for a hybrid DLC could be new genes. Genes for different skin tones, such as albino or melanism, would give our animals a more naturalistic feeling and would honestly stand out, and this could introduce some other new genes. Camouflage is something that the Indominus Rex actually had a gene for back in Jurassic World Evolution 1 instead of it being integrated in Jurassic World Evolution 2. A camouflage option for all of our species would honestly make them incredibly unique, and I would honestly love to see this. Now, another gene that I think would be a really cool could be a Lux gene. As we already have the Parasaurolophus, Nothosaurus, and Styxosaurus all having bioluminescent skins, why can't we get other bioluminescent skins for our other species? This would honestly make our animals look very beautiful and would make our parks feel incredibly unique. And I do think that this is something that should be added in and would look honestly be really cool. This would probably be similar to the Secrets of Dr. Wood DLC in Jurassic World Evolution 1 if it were to occur. So I do think that this would be a really cool addition. We could see the return of the original hybrid facilities from Jurassic World Evolution 1, such as Muerta East and the Tacaño Research Facility. I also think that they could introduce a brand new map, a Sorna Research Facility, as we know that Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous Season 4 was actually meant to take place in Isla Sorna. On Isla Sorna, the campers would have found Dr. Wu's secret lab on there. So I think this would be a really cool way to reintroduce this concept back in the Jurassic franchise. We could also receive brand new buildings similar to the field research lab that we saw in Camp Cretaceous. We could also see new decorations filled with beakers, graduated cylinders, embryos, a bunch of really cool stuff that would honestly be amazing to see. But I know that a lot of people don't really like hybrids. But me personally, I would love to see a hybrid DLC in some sort of way for Jurassic World Evolution 2. And now that we know that the missing species are probably going to be split up into different DLCs, I definitely do think that a hybrid DLC is going to come at some point during Jurassic World Evolution 2's lifespan. But that's it for me. What DLC would you guys most want to be added to Jurassic World Evolution 2? Please leave them down in the comments. And if you think I deserve it, make sure to like and subscribe. I would definitely appreciate it. And a huge shout out to Insane for helping me record this video. But I will see you guys next time.